welcome to Hogwarts Legacy, but we added 36 mods. New game. Accept. I clicked accept. There we go. We're gonna be playing as a Hufflepuff because I know Hufflepuff's gonna go to Azkaban, which you can't do with any other character for some fucking reason, because why not? Here's the thing when they're dumb. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th-year student. Term begins on the 1st of September. Early supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree of the reasonable restrictions of underage sorcery prohibits use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Azlar Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, Miss Weasley, Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. Alright. So you... I want to get rid of those freckles on the screen. No. Maybe I'll get rid of them. Doesn't look like my hair mod's working. I should have more hair options. That's okay. I should have more hair colors. Oh, actually, that one might be working. Go with that. Get rid of that. You have some complexion. Full unibrow? No. Works.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
We're gonna put on hard difficulty. What to name myself? Lily? What's a Hufflepuff last name? 1 second. I don't want to be hella Hufflepuff. Violet works. There's dormitory? Yeah. Okay. Start your journey.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
I'm right.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start of
Yeah,
term
this guy
feast and
sure
a
seems
sorting
nice. I sure
ceremony
hope
to
he
get
doesn't
through.
die by a dragon
As
or
long as your
something.
young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks. Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a fifth year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other fifth years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and
Here's a
gifted
mod I could have
wizard.
downloaded to skip this.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's the glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Hell yeah, brother.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do have more.
No, who could have seen that one coming? Oh, you see that? It is quite the intro to a video game, you know?
The key! Give me your hand! Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Getting nail dumped right now.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Click G.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
Yes.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
I want to go check out 7 wide. That's not the button I thought it would be. Oh, okay, I can't actually access it yet. Okay, whatever. This game I know how to move. You won't let me run. Not yet. Very nice, very nice.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Yes, let's do it.
Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your
This is
wife
quite a
got the
beautiful
port
game.
key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah,
Probably.
there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Hell yeah, bro.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Yes, yes.
Excellent!
Slide.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Are you gonna jump that?
Ah, up there.
That makes you wait for him. There we go.
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself.
Yeah, give it a repair, please.
Reparo! Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Sorry, 1 second. There we go. Sorry about that. Yes, yes. I know how to make it works.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Potentially. Still can't sprint.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it... What's this? Professor Fig!
I have to wait for Professor Fig, I have to wait for Professor Fig. You're shaking a sweet Mary all the time.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Go.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here?
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
after you.
Imagine being the goblin getting paid just to sit in a vault that no one expects anyone to ever go in.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
It feels weird to have a security guard all the way down here. For vaults that probably don't get open very often.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw in the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time,
Okay.
no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected.
Oh yeah.
Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Yep. Oh, now we can spam Revelio all day.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Yeah, it's right now.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, Then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Yep.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the
Is it really
floor.
necessary to make me walk?
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Yep. Oops.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
It sure does. Let's go.
Look out!
Potato!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Expulso! Deposo! Contigo! Levioso!
Oh, come on! That was a total dodge. Why do you still hit me?
Descendo! Levioso!
Stupefy!
Confringo! Expulso! Levioso! Deposo! Confringo! Expulso!
Stupefy!
Deposo! Defendo!
I don't think I should have access to that spell yet.
Stay close!
Yeah, it just let me use ancient magic. I don't even have an ancient magic bar yet. How did I just do that? So we already broke the game. That's a good sign.
Professor, where are you?
Oh, that's
This
funny.
isn't good. Revelio. Lumos.
Ooh,
Where
chest.
am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Huh. Yep, this magic leading me all the way over here.
Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow hill. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Yep.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Okay. What do you do?
Potato, stupefy!
Yeah, like, I don't think I should have the stupid fight. Isn't that like a perk? No, no, it's not her. You gonna attack me or what? I don't think I should have access to that yet, but I do. Oops.
Stupefy.
Out here, please. My hands.
Lumos. Revelio. Protego.
Jesse.
Lumos.
Pensive we go.
Revelio.
Chest? No. Oh, yes. Ooh, another chest.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yep.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
Nice.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right. Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
That looks like it probably hurt.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so
I am
powerful a
from
goblin.
Canada, my guy. How are you
see it?
doing today?
Wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive,
How did I say your username? Hooey Hooey?
and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Yes, we do. We got a sorting ceremony we need to get to. Such a beautiful looking castle. Oh, we're a big old leg spike on the game right
good.
now.
We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
Damn, game! I think it's
I'm no
stabilizing.
expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Yep. Little Professor Black.
Phineas.
Big legs again.
Black.
I wonder if that's being caused by the nighttime mod.
Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Yep.
I'll be in touch.
I'm curious. When I played through the game solo, it recommended Ravenclaw to me, and I think that's based
Professor
off of
Weasley!
my
We've one more to be sorted.
Hogwarts account, because I did that years ago.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have
I
a
wonder if
seat.
it always does that, because I think it still asked me the questions, didn't it?
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I can't wait to
I'm
start
looking forward
class.
to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well.
I'm trying to pick the options I didn't
You're
pick last time.
clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
No. Choose a different house. We're going Hufflepuff because I want to do that Azkaban mission that I know
delayed
exists.
your arrival here this evening.
Stepped house. I've played the game as a Ravenclaw, I've played the game as a Slytherin.
Better be Hufflepuff!
It's time to be Hufflepuff. I'm kind of confused where we're getting these lag spikes, though.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
The worst excuse ever to not add Quidditch to this video game.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
I feel like that should be the duty of the
As I was saying,
Hufflepuff
I'm Professor Weasley.
but you
Pleased
know.
to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a 5th year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff Common Room.
This is the entrance?
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the 2nd row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff.
Interesting.
Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your
big-ass
first
smiles,
class.
man.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Yep. Say that again. Alright, let's check out this comm room, because I've never really looked at it before.
Oh, looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Curfew started. Alright, remail. Apparently I'm still not allowed to do that. Oh. It's loading. Yeah, this just brings us to that menu. Whatever. I can't know if it says curfew is active, even though I know it's daytime. This is a pretty cool common room. I have a curfew mod on that makes it so you can't, like, travel the castle at night.
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I'm not worried.
I'm really not worried. I'm sure I'll be fine.
Nevertheless, it is rather unusual. You must feel terribly out of place. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Yep.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Arthur's got you. You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, Glumbumbles, Bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a Puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Yeah. Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
You bet so.
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Well, nice meeting
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course. And good luck.
I guess I could have asked her what her problem with
Is the
her
new
uncle was,
Hufflepuff
but...
out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
Hello, Professor Weasley.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts.
Yep.
Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs?
Ordinary
Owls?
wizarding
Yes,
levels.
your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
The field
Here
guide.
you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Very nice.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Alright, Professor Weasley. I still have a hunch that the
This
curfew
way.
mod might be broken based off my blinking red map.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic
Revelio.
and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something
Really?
like the field guide when I was.
I saw it, game. I know it was
Using the
there.
guide will also train you.
You're
to
not gonna
know
let me get
your
it.
surroundings. Do keep up.
I didn't like Spike again.
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll.
You know, there was one down there we could have done it too, but whatever. Originates of the Hufflepuff's original creations, this book holds a collection of Hogwarts students' favorite recipes over the centuries. Some dishes like pickled, driggled plums are likely an acquired taste. Cool. Okay, channel. Yeah. This is your wizarding, increase power, blah blah. You don't really need to go into this. Okay.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like.
Real quick, now that I actually have access to this, I want to take a look. Hi everyone, thanks so much for using my content and following the development. New spell hide F9 now contains all spell info talents patch notes in one place. So like paddle of if you use both. I wonder what that mod is. Off a talent tree, be sure to install talent screen UI fix next to this. Okay. All brings important update regarding your magical equipment and spells talent tool gadget wheel. A new shared system for a separate mod. Customize new gadget wheel from spells and talents is removed and replaced by a new shared system provided through a separate mod. I don't have that separate mod. Please download and install Customizable tool wheel if you wish to continue using an advanced item wheel. Well, okay, so I'm gonna have to get that mod probably. What are the advanced wheel features? I don't know what these advanced wheel features are. And then, when I received a letter from Professor Weasley, I almost flew to Hogwarts myself. I told Fig you would have better off taking the train, but no, you had to get a few more hours of real training, and if your parents were still alive, they'd have yelled his ears off. Your mother especially. Well, you made it through. Enjoy your first day as school, kid. If Hogwarts is anything like I remember, you'll have quite the tale or two to tell when you come back to London. Stay safe. Uncle Joe. Doing late night reading in the restricted section, I came across something quite interesting. Apparition. It seems that when one delves deep into dark arts, even fundamental spells like apparition can take on a dark form. It can explain exactly how it mentioned that some wizard who embraced dark arts could apparate in a way that was unnatural, almost unsettling to witness. Hex even hired a connection between powerful dark magic and the way wizards move through space. It's also rather fascinating, don't you think? Wonder if knowledge could be put to good use. Kind of odd Sebastian sent me that message before I've even met him, but hey, why not?
Inside and outside of the castle.
Hey, yeah, Professor Weasley, let's go. Where is this? How do you get to all four? Is that a grand staircase? That's a grand staircase. Oh, wow, really?
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Yep. Nice. Maybe I didn't want a fast travel game. It's kind of annoying that they force you to fast travel right off the bat. It's like,
here we are.
I obviously want to explore the game. Why is curfew in effect?
Directly to Central Hall.
It's not nighttime. Why is curfew in effect?
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
I don't think it's actually a problem because, like, I don't think the
Always
prefects are
something
actually
happening
around,
here.
but still.
It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Yep. Thank you, Professor.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I actually remember him telling me not to tell Professor Weasley this time. Also, I'm just going to tell her.
Bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Didn't we just kind of already get the field guide map explained to me, though?
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Professor Fig?
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
What? Okay.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way. Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Okay.
Revelio.
We explore Hogwarts now, baby! Firm compass, new item unlocked. Oh, look at these. Alright, I want to take a look at some of these new spells. Blurry is a mind spell to erase the target's memory, causing them to forget their intentions, use hostile activities. Cool. That's a new one. 100 power stream of water that can push back enemies. Cool. That's a new one. 100 a swirling flock of enchanted origami birds. Summon and right. Strikes on the second cast, they launch towards your select target, dealing impact damage. Spell that conjures circular if cursed flames around the caster enemies who enter the ring are scorched. Cool. Spell that conjures an enhanced magical barrier, unlike standard payload. This version offers a wider area of defense, even the strongest curses. Cool. And elsewhere when to operate, yeah. Rage, Coolio. Should the foe fall to Abracadabra, their body rises once more, bound to your will through ancient and forbidden rites. Without such a sacrifice, thrust upon deeper, darker reservoirs to conjure an furnace from beyond. Fire comes at a greater cost. Coolio. More Zimrord. An ancient incantation that conjures the mark, a blazing emblem of power and fear when cast. Call Servant's Tongue, rises into the sky, calling Death Eaters to gather and fight at your side! Hell yeah! Powerful crowd control spell. Enemies in the control of erratic movements, preventing them from attacking or casting spells. Foes, larger non-humanoid creatures may resist its effects. Cool.
Can't wait to watch it.
Dang leg spike. Oh, damn, big leg spike. There we go. Oh, beautiful castle, Hogwarts. Charm comes to lead you where you're tracking. I honestly forgot that was a thing.
Revelio.
I remember using that at the start of the game, but then I'm pretty sure I had completely forgotten about that late game when I was playing it before. That's kind of funny.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. I sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Oh, we're getting leg spammed again. Why is that leg happening?
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom.
Yep.
Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Summoning charm. Accio! Wish I could have an Accio spell.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Yep. Summoner's Court.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Yep.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres.
Holy leg.
Splendid!
Too far.
Stay focused. Now, think of this like... Very good. That's it. Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Get to it. I really enjoy some of these courses.
Let us see this.
So honestly, like, not that fun.
Yes!
The cast.
Excellent.
Here we go.
Yeah, naturally, of course, she just gets all 50s.
That is how it's done.
I think you're 50. What's this? Knock it off. Oh, I didn't hit it hard enough.
There we go.
I want to knock hers off. I'm not going to be able to knock that one at that angle.
I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous.
Shut up now,
You are doing quite well.
Didn't hit it hard enough. Doesn't matter though. Wait, we tied? Whatever.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
Yeah.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this. Yes!
Are you too far? No, we're good.
Very good.
Let us see this.
It's gonna get knocked off. Ain't it? Yup. Alright, well, we already won.
I will get you back for that.
Not my fault you put it in the path.
Here we go. There we go.
Good enough.
Well done.
30? Excuse me, game? Isn't that a 40?
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Okay. Didn't matter, but still, I'm a bit confused why it just gave me 30. That was the 40 I landed on.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you.
Okay, I know.
Took me weeks to become proficient with...
That's good to hear. It's a...
I transferred here from Wagadu, just with... and with you.
Of course.
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Very nice. Real quick, how long have I been live? Okay. That's gonna cut it for now. Thanks for watching part 1 of Hogwarts Legacy, modded. And I hope you have a good one. Archie, you want a side pop?